Good afternoon. I'm Jacqueline Sustaita, President of the Weslaco ISD Board of Trustees. This special board meeting is being conducted pursuant to the Open Meetings Act. Notice of this meeting has been posted online for at least 72 hours. A recording of this meeting is being made and will be available to the public at a later date. It is now, 12:08 p.m., and I call this meeting to order. I'll now begin the roll call. Trustee Rodriguez, Trustee Cuellar, Trustee Castillo,
Here.
Trustee Trevino,
Present.
Trustee Nieto,
Present.
Trustee De Los Santos. Let the record show that a quorum of board members are in attendance. We will now move on to item number 3, public comments. Do we have any?
There are none.
Okay. Item number 4, discussion and possible action for the board to consider amending the action taken by the board on November 15, 2022, on the approval of the 22-23 ESSER 2 and ESSER 3 recruiting and retention stipend.
Yes, with your approval, we want to go ahead and change the ESSER amounts that were going to be given in June and go ahead and give these in May. And the reason is we moved the May paycheck originally from the 15th to the 25th. So this way staff can get the money early, or the ESSER monies early, since the paycheck in May was moved later in the month. Recommend approval.
So moved to approve.
Second. Okay. Do you have any further discussion? Comments?
Comments? Yeah, I think Dr. Rivera, that's a good choice in helping the staff out. I know, with their paycheck and everything, but the state asked us to move it to the 25th. Correct, Dr. Rivera?
Yes, that's correct.
And so we're working with staff to make sure that everybody gets the amount and be able to work from there in the future.
For clarification purposes, Dr. Rivera, every month from now on, the employees will be receiving the check on the 25th of every month?
Around that time, yes.
Okay.
It depends on the weekend. If it falls on a Saturday, then we pay early.
Okay.
And this is just for professional employees, right? Your hourly employees still
Hourly,
get
yes,
paid
they remain the same,
bi-monthly or-
bi-monthly.
Okay. Just to be, for the record, Mr. De Los Santos walked in at 12:10 p.m. Any other comments or questions? Okay, we'll go ahead and take it to a vote. We had a motion by Mr. Nieto and a second by Mr. Trevino to approve the item as written on the agenda. We'll go ahead and take it to a vote. Trustee Castillo.
Aye.
Trustee Trevino.
Aye.
Trustee Nieto.
Aye.
Trustee De Los Santos.
Aye.
Motion passes. On to item number 5, closed meeting to discuss A, deliberation regarding employment contract for Dr. Richard Rivera as Superintendent of Schools, Texas Government Code 551.071 and 551.074. It is now 12:10 p.m. and we will
10 a.m.
meet
AM.
p.m.
Oh, never mind.
a.m. I would be asleep at home. 12:10 p.m. and we will meet in closed session. Okay, it is now 12:20 p.m. and we have reconvened in open meeting. We'll move on to item 6A, discussion and possible action to approve the employment contract for Dr. Richard Rivera as Superintendent of Schools. Do I have a motion?
So move.
Second?
A motion by Mr. Castillo and a second by Mr. De Los Santos to approve the employment contract as discussed in closed session for Dr. Richard Rivera as Superintendent of Schools. We'll go ahead and, is there any discussion, questions, comments? Okay, go ahead and take it to a vote. Trustee Rodriguez?
Aye.
Trustee Castillo?
Aye.
Trustee Trevino?
Aye.
Trustee Nieto?
Aye.
Trustee De Los Santos?
Aye.
Motion passes, which takes us over to adjournment.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Go ahead and take it.
Let me say just thank you. Thank you to the board. I appreciate the confidence, and I will not let you down. There are many things that I have on the agenda, on my plate that I want to do. And one of them is to continue with student and staff safety. This is crucial. When the parents send their kids to our schools, we want them safe in elementary, the middle schools, the high schools. So we'll do everything possible, working 24/7, myself with staff, to ensure that this happens. Our kids need to be safe. We'll take every tip into consideration, every phone call, but our kids will be safe. Also, let me say that I want to stress student success. This is very important. We want our kids challenged. We want programs that meet the needs of all of our students. And we will never, never, ever deny a student's right to a quality education. All students can learn. All students will learn. Some might be a little more difficult, but it will be done. So student success, again, is very important. We want to make sure also that our kids, when they attend our schools, that they are safe from bullying, that they are safe from fights that occur. We have a code of conduct. We want to make sure that the principals do not allow bullying to take place. There will be consequences for those that engage in bullying or fights or whatever it is. We cannot have 5 or 6 kids disrupt a campus, a school, in the settings. So those students that fail, that do not abide by the rules, again, there will be consequences as to what will happen to them. Our kids come first. They deserve the best, and they will be given the best. To our staff, I've always said that every single person in the district is very important. Talk about the puzzle that everyone needs to fit. We want to make sure that we compensate them properly, that we provide what they need in the schools, that we allow them to teach, to administer, to be able to do a very good job. By the same token, however, we want to provide for the staff. We want something in return from the staff. We want them to treat kids the way they should be treated, with fairness, with compassion, with love. We want to make sure that there's no staff member that crosses a line into what they're not supposed to be doing. All of us are aware, it happens just about daily, that some staff member in other districts, they cross the lines and things happened. There will be consequences. I've been here 4 months, and during those 4 months, there are 10 individuals that crossed the line that are no longer here with us. So I want to stress this, that our kids come first. There's a line with professionals. They don't cross. and I just want to make sure that line is not crossed, or there will be consequences. All staff members, we care about you, the board cares about you, we want to help you, the compensation, but again, we expect every single staff member in this school district, whoever it is, bus driver, maintenance, teacher, whoever it is, to do their job. They have a job to do. There can be no coasting. People have to be held accountable for the work they do. I want to also say that our parents are very important in this school district. And staff members, principals, secretaries, whoever it is, when a parent comes to your campus, they need to be treated with respect and feel that they're part of the partnership in our school with, it's a family. And parents are very, very, very important. And again, they need to be dealt with respect. I will also say that with the board, it's a team of 8. I've always told you that I'll be transparent. I will tell you whatever happens. I will never try to hide anything. I'll let you know the way things are happening and just keep you informed. It's a team of 8, and we have to establish, sometime soon, we'll have to meet and look at the goals that you want for me to cover during this school year and for next year. I have fire in my eyes. I've always had them, and I still have fire in my eyes. And the staff will tell you that I'm all business. I get here early, I leave late, and I have high expectations for myself and for the staff. I will say that one of the qualities that I've been blessed with is being able to be a good problem solver. Problems come to me. Some are easy, some are more difficult. But I will meet those challenges head on and be able to solve the problem. Sometimes a leader has to see things that other people can't see and then react to that issue and try to solve the problem. I believe that we're all in this together, and I believe that it's a team. It is a team, and we have to work all of us together to ensure success for every single boy and girl at Weslaco ISD. Again, thank you for the confidence, and my favorite words, you're giving me the ball, and I will not fumble. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week also to all the teachers.
Did we adjourn?
See, you didn't get it either?
No, yeah, I got it right. Good. Nice to see you.
Good.